Hi, welcome back to Southwest Florida Golf and Country Club Lifestyle. Again, I'm Scott Richardson, PGA Life member, and also a global real estate advisor right here in beautiful Southwest Florida. We've been covering our area, talking about the different clubs and courses, communities, kind of breaking it down by zone. So we've talked about west of US 41, which is one of our main north-south roads. We've talked about South Naples, which is south of Golden Gate Boulevard, which is one of the last exits off of I-75. We've talked about the Immokalee Corridor, which runs east and west on the north end of Collier County, north end of Naples. And we've talked about Central Naples, which is kind of in between Immokalee Road, Golden Gate Boulevard, US 41, and heading east. So it's kind of that little square in there. Today we're going to talk about Bonita Springs, Estero, South Fort Myers area. We're going to kind of start on the south end, which is Bonita Beach Road. Bonita Beach Road is north of Immokalee Road. It runs east and west, and it stretches out into the kind of the middle of the state, or towards the middle of the state. And there's more developments going in there, more housing, more golf courses being built out that direction as we speak. But as of right now, we're just going to kind of touch on some of the golf courses in that area, heading north up to the south end of Fort Myers. So all the way at the south end, Bonita Beach Road, all the way east, you've got Bonita National, Palmyra, Worthington Country Club. Then you've got Quail West and Hunters Ridge right next to I-75. Quail West is one of my favorites down there. They've got 36 holes of golf, great big giant homes. The golf courses are just tremendous. They're always in immaculate condition and a lot of fun to play. You've also got Bonita Fairways. As you head a little bit further north, you've got Shadowwood Country Club and Copperleaf and Spring Run. Those are all inside what's an area called the Brooks, which is a big, huge development started by the same people that did Bonita Bay. There's about 3,000 homes within those three communities, but they're three standalone golf communities. So Spring Run and Copperleaf are both bundle golf. When you purchase a home or a condo inside either of those communities, it includes the membership, and you start paying your HOA fees. That's what pays your dues. So you get to play golf right away, take off and go, and you're a member right from the get-go. Shadowwood Country Club, it's a standalone golf club, country club I should say, and they've actually got 54 holes of golf, which is not only 36 holes right there at the Shadowwood Country Club at the Brooks, but there's an 18-hole golf course and another little housing development about 6 miles north called Shadowwood Preserve. So unique options there. If you like it being a little bit quieter, a little bit more in a preserve area, consider Shadowwood Preserve. That happens to be where I live. Or the main club's down at Shadowwood Country Club is a little bit further south, but they're all three golf courses are spectacular. You head a little bit further north, kind of back towards 75, is Stoneybrook, which is one of our staple public golf courses in the area. They run a great junior program out there, tons of golf, and a good spot to be if you're just looking for once or twice a month to play. As you head out Corkscrew Road to the east, you'll bump into Wildcat Run, and then Old Corkscrew, which is one of the most beautiful courses, tee to green, down here that I've played. I've just enjoyed being out there. Last time I played, there weren't a ton of homes, so it might still be kind of pristine out there. Just barely north of Corkscrew Road is a club at Grandeza and Miramar Lakes Golf and Country Club. Miramar Lakes is kind of unique. It's a little more wide open, a little more like a Scottish type feel to it, in my opinion. A lot of humps and bumps. Still kind of, it looks like Florida, but it plays more like a links course to me, and I've always enjoyed it. Kind of head to the west and get back over closer to 41. You've got Estero Country Club at the Vines. Then you've got Shadowwood Preserve and San Carlos Golf Club, another public golf course in the area. It's kind of tough to find some public golf course if you're not able to or not interested in joining a country club. We've already touched on these last few, which are west of 41, heading a little bit south, but they still are in that zone north of Bonita Beach Road and south of Corkscrew, basically. But Pelican Sound, West Bay, the Colony, Pelican Nest, and then Bonita Bay. Those are all great clubs, kind of in that same Bonita Springs, Estero, South Fort Myers zone. So those are some of the ones as we head south end of Fort Myers or just north of Naples. Great area, easy to get to the beaches, easy to get to the international airport. Close to 75, you can travel north and south, head over to Miami, head up to Tampa, get to spring training baseball. So all of those are good options for you if you're looking to move into our areas. Again, thanks for watching. Let me know what kind of communities you want to cover next time, what areas, and we'll keep chugging along these videos. Thanks so much.